This aircraft is going out of service, so they're in the process of looking for a new airplane for us.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So I just want to start it off with a quick disclaimer. I will be coming in and out of this video doing a voiceover only because I really didn't record like how I was supposed to record. But I tried. Like I said in my first video, I'm new to this. So if you have any questions or if y'all confused about something, just comment down below and I'll be sure to answer. But other than that, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe. And yeah, let's get into it.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
Okay, so I landed in Dallas at like 10:30 that morning. It was like an hour and a half flight, so it wasn't too bad. But I get to Dallas. I do have a connected flight to New York. My connected flight was at 1 that afternoon, right? And I get to my connected flight. Everything's going smooth. I get to my seat. Y'all already know I am in the military, so military personnel, come to the front. Thank you for your service type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So do that, whoop de whoop. Get on the plane, sit down, and everybody's on the plane, and the plane's not moving. We supposed to take off at 1. And it's already like 1:15. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too stressed out about it because I'm like, stuff happened. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't too bothered about it. Then we left, right? You know how you pulling out and the plane pull out and stuff or whatever? We left and we about to take off. I mean, engine going. We done left the gate type stuff. And all of a sudden, the announcer like, oh, we got to take y'all back to the gate.
This aircraft is going out of service, so they're in the process of looking for a new airplane for us. So if everybody could gather their belongings, make sure you check your cell phones, chargers, all that good stuff. And I'm back out.
Honestly, this whole process of me trying to get to New York was just a mess. So I ain't really finna get into it like that. I really didn't really pick up my camera once I got off that plane. Just know we got on another plane and it was like 3 hours later. My flight's supposed to leave at 5 and I got there at 8 o'clock at night. So yeah, we just gonna go on and get to New York. So I really don't have much footage from New York, but I didn't have the best experience in New York. Like, somebody stole my phone. I accidentally deleted all my footage that I recorded prior to coming. And just throughout the days, like, I just accidentally deleted all of that. But when somebody stole my phone, it just kind of, everything just went downhill. Like, I was just so upset. I didn't even feel like going on a trip no more. Like, I was just so thrown. But it got better. But this whole me getting off the plane and having to wait and then coming here for somebody to steal my stuff was a mess. But we went to Verizon and I was able to get in contact with somebody so that I could be able to get me another phone. And the only downfall is that I had to wait for like 7 hours to see if they was gonna bring me my phone and deliver it to the hotel, because that's what they told me. And I was just a little anxious, but we had went out to eat to get my mind off everything, because I was so upset. I was upset, okay? But we went out to eat at this place called Junior's. It was okay. I really didn't like the cheesecake at all. Like the crust was given nothing. The strawberries was given jello. And you know, New York known for the cheesecake, and I'm just like, what is this? Like, this ain't given. It don't even look good. Like, I don't know. But the drinks was okay. I can't remember, was it strong or what, but it was cute. And I also had got me a Caesar salad. A salmon Caesar salad. You know, I ain't want nothing too heavy because I was already upset. So, yeah, that was that. So after eating, we had went back to the hotel. Junior's was right across from the hotel we were staying at. We were staying at the JW Marriott Marquis Hotel in downtown New York. And it was a nice hotel. Like I said, I lost all that footage of me showing the hotel and me recording the hotel and all of that. Like, it's just gone. But we had went out, went and seen the city, and was just walking around being nosy. People offered to take pictures and stuff and wanted us to give them money, but no, boo. Sorry, we don't got it. Sorry. But we had a great time walking around the city. It got my mind off things because I was so upset that my phone was gone and so anxious that it just wasn't going to come or get delivered to the hotel. But eventually it did later on that night, and we left that morning to go and get ready to go to Dubai.
First of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. So prove yourself to me. If I'm the girl that you claim, why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you act this strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. I know how you used to do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's there, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you. Baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. Kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. What's up with this? Tell the truth. Who you with? How would you like it if I came over with my clique? I'm trying to change it now. Say you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself when I just heard the voice or the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Get me caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems.
So we landed in Dubai at like 8 o'clock that morning. Mind you, we left New York at 11:30 a.m. So we was on the plane for a good 12 hours and 30 minutes. But it was straight. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I couldn't really record in Dubai airport once we landed because they were real strict over there. So yeah, after we landed, we had got a Uber straight to our hotel so we can be able to check in. But we couldn't check in. Yes, we did. We checked in, and then we went to our room. So the same hotel that we stayed in New York is the same hotel we stayed in Dubai as well. So we stayed in the JW Marriott Marquis Dubai. It gave luxury. It was so pretty. We had views, and the bathroom was off the chain. But the shower, let me tell you about the shower. I never forget this shower. Like, it was a waterfall shower. My first time ever being in a waterfall shower. And it felt so good, y'all. Like, I did not want to get out that shower. After we got done exploring the room a little bit, we had went downstairs to explore the hotel, see where everything was at. And went to the bar, got a few drinks, you know, settle down, wind down. We had got us some chicken to eat. Y'all know I love me some chicken, so I had to give me some chicken. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. We was just chilling until the night came. And yeah. A long one like this, but it's no block. I said, did you get setting spray? Heck no.
Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the op, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we LVO. I got some rats and I want some more. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rats too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch boat. They look braid, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to meet them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. But don't play with me, period. Juice follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner. The brownies and drive the period. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't pipe her up. Make my last and my last, I know I can up.
We don't cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
So for dinner, we went to this African restaurant named Kaiser. They served a lot of good African traditional dishes. But the main dish I wanted to try was the egusi with fufu and some beef, you know what I'm saying? But right here, this was an appetizer they had served us. And they served us in like this robot. It was giving futuristic. But my food came and it was great. Like, everything tasted real good, real flavorful. They gave us a lot. Like, they gave us too much food. We had to take some home. But I would say that egusi here overseas in Dubai tastes a lot better than in the States. Yeah, it was a good experience, and yeah. We didn't really do much that night, honestly. We just went out to eat and came back to the hotel and went to sleep because I had to do a photo shoot the next day at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. Good morning, y'all. I don't want to wake nobody up. I look crazy, but I'm in the process of doing my makeup. Can y'all hear me? I am in the process of doing my makeup. I am getting ready to go do the blind dress. So that's what I'm doing now. I haven't been vlogging like how I supposed to. This was unexpected, but I don't have enough space on my camera. So yeah. So with that being said, it is like 4 o'clock in the morning. But I'm up. I'm excited. Like, I'm on vacation. I'm ready. But yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'm gonna eat breakfast. And then we're gonna go to the photo shoot. So I did my makeup, as you can see. She was cute. I feel like I could have did a little better on the eyebrows, but it's okay. But I did my makeup, and then I went downstairs to eat breakfast. Now the breakfast at the hotel was very good. You have to be mindful that it is a Muslim city, so they don't really serve pork at the hotel or in many places here. But other than that, it was real good. But after breakfast, I went straight back to the room and put on some clothes. And I went back downstairs to wait for my ride. My ride came in like 2 minutes of me being downstairs, which was great. But yeah, they took me, we done rode along and looking at the city. And they took me to the desert because that's where I wanted my shoot to be at. I chose a red dress. I was really contemplating on what dress I wanted, but I couldn't really record during the shoot because we was like it was hot, like it was over 100 degrees out there, and I'm up there trying to pose. Now the pictures came out okay, you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't good either. A lot of people loved them, but I don't know, it was okay. I couldn't get with it.
My mind. I ain't got a clue, bro.
So later on that evening, we went to Dinner in the Sky, Dubai. It was real nice. The setup was real nice. They gave us these cute little passports. It was cute. It was cute. But the only downfall, I feel like Dinner in the Sky is better other places rather than Dubai, honestly. Because, you know, they have Dinner in the Sky in, like, Cancun and all the other international places. And I feel like it would be much better only because, like, Dubai is, like, a Muslim type of city. So the food kind of, like, don't really give flavor that much. But honestly, it was a good experience. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the fun things that they had going up there. Would I do it again? Absolutely not. Not in Dubai, but other places, like I said, yeah, I would definitely do it, but not in Dubai.
Noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. Trying to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind, my mind it runs. All these thoughts I'm troubling me. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my life, then it tries to take me.
So this is one of the dishes that I was talking about that just didn't give, okay? I don't know. This was like the appetizer. It was so nasty. I didn't even eat all of it. Like, I just took a picture because I thought it was cute. But the chefs love taking your picture. Like, they put the effects. They make sure the lighting is right. They tell you how to pose and what to do. They be on point, okay? I would say, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt now. I would say that their main course, because it's 3 meals to Dinner in the Sky. So it's a 3-course meal, but the main course was very good. It wasn't like no pork or nothing, like no actual steak. It was beef the whole time. And it was real good. And then right here, they was preparing the ice cream for our dessert. I'm gonna give the dessert a 7 out of 10, only because like I'm not really like a chocolate cake type of girl, because I think it was chocolate cake inside of this little like chocolate cone. I don't know, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The vanilla ice cream was good, so yeah, that was Dinner in the Sky Dubai. So I wasn't gonna put this in the video, but I was like, might as well because it's in my phone. But when we got back from Dinner in the Sky, I was like, I'm about to get in this bathtub. Now, mind you that, I said, this luxury. Like, the hotel was giving luxury, okay? But this bathtub wasn't, and it pissed me off. First of all, red flag number one, I had to use the bathtub soap to, like, make bubbles and stuff, and it just wasn't giving bubbles. Because I didn't know, like, I would have brought something if I would have known I had a actual tub. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't bring that. Second of all, the tub acted like it didn't want to hold no water, so I just knew it wasn't going to hold me. But I did get in the tub, but the water was definitely not warm enough. So I would say that's the only downfall about this hotel. I was so pissed off because I really wanted to soak. So this was our last official day in Dubai. Our flight left at 2 o'clock in the morning. So we had the whole day to, like, wait on their flight, okay? We went to breakfast. As you can see, like, it's like a whole bunch of different type of stuff on this plate. You got ramen noodles, you got not ramen noodles, lo mein noodles, fried rice, you got a side of fruit. I had more stuff than that, but I didn't put it on film. But I was just like, how is they serving fried rice and lo mein noodles in the morning like this? It's 6 o'clock. But I had to, realize that it's like different cultures in Dubai. So yeah, that was that. And then we got ready to go to the infinity pool.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Love you, babe. Oh, baby.
Ashanti, Chapter 2. Let's rock.
Can you rock with me? Oh, baby. Not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. Can you roll with me? Oh, baby. All over me. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you, baby. I think I like how your body feels next to me. Oh, baby, when you're kissing me. Oh, baby, when you're loving me. I can't describe what I'm...
So for our last day in Dubai, we decided to go to the Aurora Skypool Lounge, and it was a vibe. We didn't have the city view, so if you do book this excursion, I would recommend booking the city view, only because it's a lot more action on the city view side, and then, like, the buildings is pretty and you can take really pretty pictures, even though it is kind of crowded on the city view, so be mindful of that. But I think next time, if when I go next time, ain't no if, when I go next time, I'm gonna get the city view side. And also another good side was the palm view side. See, we didn't have this view. It was another side of view. I forgot what it was, but this is the palm view. You can see the new Atlantis that they are building, which I don't know if it's open now, but they building a new Atlantis right there. And maybe next time when I go to Dubai, I'm gonna go to Atlantis. So, it was real cute. You do have the option to book what part of the day you want to have your seating for the infinity pool. So we booked all day only because we didn't have really much else to do but to wait on the flight. So we booked all day. It was from 11 to 7 p.m. Yeah. Number G. Good. I don't know what this is. That sound good. Good. Ain't no flies up here. Ain't no flies gonna come all the way up here. It's all right there. Go. Okay.
Yes?
What's strong?
Which is the green one?
Yeah, I don't want the mocktail. That's probably sure. Where is it?
Oh.
Let me get the secret camu.
Secret Komodo?
Camu, yeah.
Sure. Secret Komodo and one Long Island, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, y'all, they gave us a bag full of stuff. And we about to see what's in here. Girl, it ain't number 3 things. I thought it was supposed to be another color, but it's orange. Oh, look at that. Oh, I need a makeup bag. Look. Hey, where that sunscreen at? Oh, you did?
Me, it ain't that hot to go up on there.
It was what? Like that? Where's it going to do it? So y'all, that pretty much sums up this video. One thing I'm going to add on is that the food was amazing. It is high priced though at the Infinity Pool. So if you do go, just make sure that you got the funds, okay? But other than that, that sums up this video. I covered everything in Dubai that I've done. So if you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer. But until then, I'm going to see y'all in part 2 when I'm in Maldives, giving the girls hoochie mama on an island. And yeah, so see y'all in the next one.